Good morning, students. So, today we will start with our last topic of this chapter, that is division of algebraic expressions. Right. So, in this topic, we will be discussing about the division of monomial with a monomial, division of a polynomial with polynomial, and third one is division of polynomial by a polynomial. Right. So, let us first start with division of a monomial by monomial. So these two terms are given, that is 6x square y square z and 8xy. So we can write this 64x square y square z as 8 into 8 into x into y into z upon, we can write this 8xy as 8 into x into y. So cancelling the common terms from numerator and denominator, that is 8x and y, what we are left is with 8xy, which is your answer. uh, Now let's just take some another example. Suppose this 36 x raised to power 5 y square z cube, this has to be divided by 48 x 7 y z 5. So we will factorize this 36 x 5 y 2 z 3, or we don't need that to factorize each and every equation again and again. We just need to take out the common factors from both these monomials, right? So you can see what you can take. Okay, let's write it as 36 x raised to power 5 y square and z cube all upon 48 x raised to power 7 y z raised to power 5, right? So this x raised to power 5 will be cancelled, the 7 power will be cancelled, and will be left with 2. Y will be cancelled and this square will be cancelled. Z cube will be cancelled and this 5 will be cancelled, and in denominator we will be left with z square. Now comes 36 and 48. So 6 6 is 36, right? 6 6 is 36 and 6 9 is 48. No, sorry. 6 is 36, 6 8 is 48, right? And this will be again cancelled. 3 2 say 2 3 is 6, right? And 2 4 is 8. So 3 by 4, we're left with 3 by 4 x raised to power minus 2 y and z raised to power minus 2, right? So this is your answer, 3 by 4 x raised to power minus 2 y and z raised to power minus 2. Now next case is the division of a polynomial by a monomial. So what in this you will do, you will divide individual terms present in the numerator by the denominator. Like first you will divide the 6x cube with 2x. First divide the 6x cube with 2x, 8x square with 2x, and this minus 4x by 2x, right? So if you divide the 6x cube by 2x, 6x cube by 2x, will be left with 2 3 is 6 x square. So 3x square plus, in the same way it will be 4x, and the third term will be minus 2. So 3x square plus 4x plus minus 2, sorry, plus 2. So in this way you can divide a given polynomial by a monomial. Now comes with the most important part, that is division of a polynomial by a polynomial. So in this case you cannot simply divide each term of numerator with each term of denominator. Basically, in this we are having two methods. First one is by factorizing the polynomial, and the second one is by long division method. So first, in the method of factorization, what you will do is you will factorize the first term, right, either by middle term splitting or by taking the common factors, whichever way you like. You will split the first term, first polynomial, right? Suppose in this example we are given 6x square plus 5x minus 4 is to be divided by 2x minus 1. So we will factorize this first polynomial by splitting the middle term. So clearly you can see that if you multiply the first term with the constant term, that is this, with this, what you will get is minus 24x square. And uh, when you split this 5x, you can write it as 8x minus 3x, right? So the product of these two terms is minus 24x square, and the addition of these two terms is 5x. So this can be done. Now by taking the common factors, we will first make the pairs, this pair and this pair. From first pair you will take 2x common, and what you are left with is 3x plus 4. And again in the second pair, minus 1 can be taken common, and we will be left with 3x plus 4. Now again in these two terms we'll take 3x plus 4 common, and we will be left with 2x minus 1. Now this thing, 3x plus 4 upon 2x minus 1, has to be divided by 2x minus 1, right? So 2x minus 1 and this 2x minus 1 will be cancelled, and we will be left with 3x plus 4. Again in this example, we have to divide 4 times 12x raised to power 4 minus 25x cube minus 7x square by 8x times 4x plus 1. So you can see that this 4 will be cancelled with 8 and will be left with 2, and we will split this polynomial by middle term splitting, right? So the product of 12x raised to power 4 and minus 7x square is 84x raised to power 6, right? Or before that we can take x square common from this term. We can take x square common, so we will be left with is 12x square minus 25x minus 7, right? If we take x square common, we will be left with this. So this square will be cancelled with 1x. 4 we cancelled already 4 with this 8. So what we are left with is 12x square minus 25x minus 7, right? So minus 84, we need to split this minus 25 such that the product will be minus 84, right? So we can split this minus 25 as minus 28x plus 3x. So this is minus 25x and product is minus 84x, right? Again, and first two terms we will make the pairs, this and this. From first two we can take 4x common, we will be left with is 3x minus 7, and in the second we will take plus 1 common, we will be left with is 3x minus 7. So now from these two terms we can take 3x minus 7 common, we will be left with is 4x plus 1. This thing has to be divided by 8x into 4x plus 1. So this 4x plus 1, 4x plus 1 will be cancelled. 4 1 the 4, 4 2 the 8. This 1x will be cancelled with this x. So we will be left with is x into 3x minus 7. So this is on 2. So this is your required answer. Now comes the long division method. this is basically done for the higher degree of polynomials. So we have to divide x cube with minus 11x square plus 30x minus 14 by x minus 7, right? So we will write these two like this first. Next, what we will do is we will find some term with which we can multiply this x minus 7 to get x cube. What we are doing here is we are eliminating the highest power first, right? First we will eliminate this x cube, then we will eliminate this x squared, then we will eliminate this x, and then this constant term 14, right? So for this, clearly we can see if we want to eliminate this x cube, we need to multiply this expression by x square, right? This one is x square, not x cube. So this will be x square into x is x cube, and x square into minus 7 is minus 7x square. So we'll subtract this and this. So these two will be cancelled, and this minus will become plus. This will be 11x square plus 7x square will be minus 4x square plus 30x minus 14. Right, now we will multiply again this term, this x minus 7, with some term with which we will get minus 4x square. So we can multiply this with minus 4x, right? So minus 4x into x will be minus 4x square, and minus 4x into minus 7 will be plus 28x. So if we subtract them, minus will become plus, this minus will become plus, and this plus will become minus, right? So this will be cancelled, and here we will be left with 2x minus 14. Now we will multiply this expression again by plus 2, so we'll get 2x minus 14. This will be cancelled, and we are left with 0. This is your required quotient, right? So this is how you divide a given polynomial using long division method. And last topic is of some of the common errors that we usually do while adding, subtracting, multiplying, or using identities. So suppose this, if this x square minus x minus y whole square is given, this is uh, written as x square minus y, x square minus xy minus 2xy plus y square, right? This doesn't mean that this is x square minus y square. Second one is, if we are given that 4 is multiplied with x minus 10, that means 4 has to be multiplied with both x and minus 10. That will be 4x and minus 40. And if x equals to minus 5 is given, and we have to evaluate the value of 3x, so we will substitute x equals to minus 5, but not like this. We will write it like 3 into minus 5. We are putting the terms in brackets, that means we are multiplying them, right? And fourth one, if we are given that 4x whole power 2, so that means power is raised on 4 as well as on x, right? So next question, next error, that is 2x minus 5 and x plus 2. In this 2x will be first multiplied with the binomial x plus 2, and this minus 5x will be multiplied with with the binomial x plus 2, right? The next part, 2a plus 6b whole upon 6, that means 2a will be divided by 6 first, and then 6 plus 6b will be divided by 6. And second last error is 3x cube whole power 2, that means this is the same as fourth error, right? You will first raise the power of 3, and then you will raise the power of x cube. It will be 3 square x cube square,